another cook on that RT-600 today, guys. And I'm gonna go old school with some Fiesta seasoning, some Brazilian steakhouse marinade, and this is the knife we're gonna use today. And we're gonna sip on some coffee because it's early. And this marinade is very simple. You just take a quarter cup of oil and a quarter cup of water, along with your a good tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, or it actually said red wine vinegar, but I didn't have any. And then your little packet of marinade, and mix it up. And guys, I'm gonna take a pack of ribeyes today from a local HEB, and I'm gonna cook them, but I'm gonna cook them like fajitas. I'm actually gonna slice these up and make fajita tacos out of them. Because why not? I mean, they're gonna be nice and tender and delicious, and I just think it's a good idea. And so I'm just gonna cut these into fajita style strips and put them in a marinade for a good 8 hours before I cook them. And so there they are in a freezer bag, and I'm gonna go in there with that marinade. Just added a little bit more water to it, and take all the air out that I could, and just place it in the fridge for a good 8 hours before they go onto the cooktop. This stuff smells fantastic, you guys, fantastic. And here's the cooker, and I'm gonna fill up the hopper today with some of these recteq ultimate blend pellets. Fantastic pellets, white oak, red oak, and hickory. They smoke very nicely. They make a fantastic pellet. I'm not sure who makes it, but it's really good pellet. Just gonna top off the hopper. Slide the top back on and get it going. And I like that medium setting on this cooker, guys. I think it gets hot enough for anything that you want to cook. I've yet to get it hotter than that medium setting. But I'm just showing you that it goes to medium high, and then high at that point. But that medium setting gives you a rock solid 400 degrees. And what you see right here is a dip that's pre-made from a local HEB. It's a Tex-Mex queso dip, and they put brisket, pico, 3 different kinds of cheeses. There's cream cheese underneath all that. You guys have seen me cook this on my channel before, but I'm gonna put it on that warmer rack and just let it chill. This is gonna be a pretty simple cook, guys. I'm really digging this smokestone RT-600. I'm gonna go down with just a little bit of avocado oil into the cooktop before I dump the fajitas on, or the sliced up ribeyes, I should say. Let them cook. Then I'm gonna go with a whole stick of butter before I put down my bell peppers, my onions, and yes, there's some mushrooms in there because I like mushrooms, and now you know that. And guys, remember the fajita seasoning? Now we're just gonna go over the top on both the veggies and the beef, and give it that extra pop. And this is gonna be some good stuff here, guys. Nice hot day. I'm under the tree. I'm rocking a Corona. Deliciousness coming off of that grill. I mean, life can't get any better than that. Seriously, I mean, just a really good time in there. Just cooking, just moving this stuff around. And I'm waiting for everything to kind of cook separately before I combine everything and let everything kind of get to know each other. You know, these ribeye fajitas are smelling and looking mighty fine, and so is that cheese dip. Let's not forget about that cheese dip up there. That Tex-Mex queso. And we're just about there at that point, guys. I'm just gonna smooth these out, and now it's time to put everything together. And I am digging this cooker, guys. I can't tell you how much I like this cooker. Little taste test, absolutely fantastic. Just mix them up a little bit before I start scooping it out. Guys, this is fantastic. I love the idea of this pellet fired flat top cooker. It's not awkward at all. If you guys have any questions, put them in the chat. And look at the close-up of this deliciousness that just came off of there. It smells so good. See those green peppers, mushrooms that are in there, red peppers, red onion, white onion. Delicious. And let's take a look at our dip here, guys. It is starting to bubble up on the corners. It won't be long now. I'm just gonna go in there with some delicious flour tortillas from my local HEB, home style tortillas. And we're gonna warm them up real quick. Got a couple of packs. I've got some people coming over, so got my little tortilla warmer right there. That was one pack of tortillas. Now I'm gonna go in with a second pack. And they get warm nice and fast, nice and easy, and it kind of helps to clean that cooktop. And there's the Kessel mixed up and ready to go. And guys, it doesn't get any easier than this. You just pick it up with your little spoon here and put it in that nice empty spot next to that fajita. Deliciousness. Cover it up with foil, take it inside, and you're done. You're ready to eat, man. You are ready to eat at that point. And yeah, that's how it went down. And there's my plate right there, guys. I made myself a little handful of nachos right there. One big ass fajita taco. And some aguacate right there that you see. But yeah, absolutely fun time cooking on that RT-600 recteq, baby. I love this thing. Many more cooks to come on it. I can't wait to show you guys what else I'm doing with this thing. I had to go in for that bite of that nacho, and I actually went in there this time and took a bite of my taco. And you guessed it, it was absolutely delicious. And it cooked in like 15 minutes. I mean, it cooked fast, guys. I wasn't out there long at all. But we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.
Pitmaster Sensei, gotta sway, meat say hooray. Bamboo skewers, jazz infused maneuvers. No propane, it's all wood game, ain't no losers. Fiery concoctions, tongue satisfaction. Barbecue fame made a distraction.